And the Natural Man Show. Hello. It's Wednesday, middle of the week. Today, I want to talk about the medicinal benefits of cinnamon. See, you see, I like to talk about some of our most common herbs because a lot of us, including me, sometimes we think, there has to be some exotic, rare herb out there somewhere that's the cure-all, right? The cure, it could cure everything. It's somewhere on one of the highest mountain peaks in Singapore or India. But the truth is, a lot of the herbs that we use in our daily lives have some miraculous health benefits, and cinnamon is one of those herbs. Now, to start out about cinnamon, we're going to talk about the fasting glucose. It's able to lower the fasting glucose. There's been studies done on this. And of course, I wouldn't rely just on an herb if I had to lower my blood sugar, but cinnamon has shown promise in helping people not only lower their fasting blood sugar, but it can also help lower your triglycerides and your cholesterol. There's a study, they used 60 type 2 diabetics. It's a double-blind study. They were split into 6 groups. Groups 1, 2, and 3 were given a placebo. 3, 4, 4, 5, and 6. Group 4, 5, and 6 were given cinnamon at different doses. The doses, I think, there were 1 gram of cinnamon, 3 grams, or 6 grams a day. At the end of 40 days, the test groups experienced a significant reduction in fasting glucose, triglycerides, LDL, and total cholesterol. The placebo groups had no significant changes. They also found that cinnamon provides antioxidant protection. That helps protect diabetics from complications that diabetes can cause. A lot of these are accelerated by oxidative stress. So cinnamon can help protect us. That's a good reason to take cinnamon alone. Any kind of food or herb that helps protect us from oxidative damage, we need to take that on a regular basis to keep ourselves healthy. As far as the antioxidant properties of cinnamon go, studies have shown that it greatly increases blood antioxidant levels. It reduces oxidative stress, reduces LDL, reduces total cholesterol, and improves the HDL. When you're looking at cinnamon to lower your cholesterol, a meta-analysis found that cinnamon's cholesterol-lowering ability found a significant effect on your cholesterol. I got sidetracked a little bit. The next property of cinnamon is very important, especially in the days that are coming. They say that the superbugs, the antibiotic-resistant superbugs, are on the rise. So I found an interesting study. It was in a hospital setting. They took hospital-acquired infections, Streptococcus strains and Candida strains. No, they took 4 Streptococcus strains and 3 Candida strains. They exposed these infections to cinnamon oil. Cinnamon oil, if you've ever had it, it is potent. You put it in your mouth, it will burn really, really bad. It won't damage you, but it burns. But the cinnamon oil showed great killing power against all of the strains that was tested against. And these are hospital strains. Some of these are starting to become immune to pharmaceutical antibiotics. So we may be relying on our natural remedies in the future to help us survive. So there's a study done on dementia. Dementia and Alzheimer's disease. These are pretty prevalent in our society, and they seem to be on the rise. And there's a lot of reasons. But there was a study done with cinnamon and Alzheimer's disease. Studies have shown that an extract of cinnamon inhibits the accumulations of plaque in the brain. They think one of the reasons we get Alzheimer's is when you do, especially on autopsy, somebody with Alzheimer's, they find plaque in the brain. And cinnamon was found to help inhibit this plaque accumulation. It was also found to protect nerve cells from damage, like brain cells. It has antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, which we talk about this. Almost all disease has an inflammation component. So cinnamon can help lower the inflammation. Cinnamon is also found to maintain good circulation, which if you do not have good circulation, it's going to be impossible for you to reach your optimum health. But the good news is, with the right lifestyle changes, you can get wonderful circulation. Cinnamon is another herb that helps with this. The master herb for this is cayenne pepper if you're worried about your circulation. Cinnamon helps benefits for high blood pressure. Studies have shown cinnamon to lower blood pressure in type 2 diabetics, probably because it lowers your sugar too. As a matter of fact, it lowered the participants' systolic and diastolic by almost 6 points. Pretty good. And we talked about inflammation. Studies have shown that an extract of cinnamon can help alleviate and treat chronic inflammation. Because the extract is a more concentrated form of cinnamon, it has even stronger anti-inflammatory properties than cinnamon alone. Cinnamon also shows benefits against fungal infections. This was studied. They were using non-albicans candida and albicans candida. Candida is implicated in bloodstream infections. These bloodstream infections have a high mortality rate of 30 to 40%. In recent years, candida has become increasingly more resistant to the first and second line of antifungal drugs. So researchers have been looking for alternatives, and cinnamon oil was one of those. The studies show that cinnamon oil had the ability to help eradicate albicans and non-albicans candida. Good news. Who wants to get a blood infection that we can't heal with your pharmaceutical antibiotics or pharmaceutical antifungals? Well, cinnamon may help us there as well. Cinnamon oil can also help eradicate toenail fungus, which is a minor fungus compared to antifungal resistant candida. Cinnamon is also good for your oral health because it helps kill bacteria in your mouth. So you can gargle with cinnamon oil. Well, you have to dilute it with water so it won't be so hot. You can also add other oils to your mouthwash. You can make your own toothpaste, all these. You can do a lot of things with natural remedies. So there you have it, guys. Cinnamon, look, most of us, we eat it. Wait a minute, cinnamon HIV. Now this is my paper, so I wrote it a long time ago, so I forgot a lot of the things in it, but what do we got here? A study was undertaken using cinnamon and other herbs to see if there were any inhibitory effects against HIV. The study was done in a lab with the HIV virus in a controlled setting. All extracts, including cinnamon, have the ability to block HIV entry into the cells. Cool. Cinnamon and wound healing. A double-blind study using women who underwent a surgery called episiotomy. What is this? It's a cut made at the opening of the vagina during child delivery. Ouch. Participants received placebo cream or cinnamon-infused cream for their wound. The cinnamon group experienced less pain and faster healing than the placebo group. Last but not least, cinnamon and cardiovascular health. It helps with our cardiovascular health because it helps lower the cholesterol, the blood pressure, and the blood sugar. If you want to have a healthy circulatory system, you have to make sure you get all those in check. So there you have it, guys. Cinnamon is a very potent herb, many medicinal benefits. We all could benefit from taking it on a regular basis. If you like the video, please like it and share it. Please subscribe to my channel. Check out my page, danthenaturalman.com. And remember, until next time, keep it natural.